Alright, so we will test three Lightshelf reflectance materials. We have put a fixed flashlight that shines down at the table, and then it reflects up onto a lux meter, where we can, okay, it's a bit difficult to see the value actually, but it's about 40 lux at the moment. So let's try the first sample, which is a powder coated paint. And you can see that it reflects onto the wall. It's a specular reflection, and the lux is about 60 lux, so a little bit higher than just a white table, as expected, because it diffuses the light. Then we take the next sample. Yeah, you can see it's a sort of specular reflection. So it's like mirror light, which is not exactly what we want, because we don't want this kind of very defined reflection onto the ceiling. Then we take the next sample. This is the Alucobond, which is like a mirror reflector. And here you can see a very distinct mirror reflection, and the value is 900 lux. So much higher, because all the light reflects in a mirror-like fashion. So good in terms of getting daylight into the space, but you get a very harsh reflection on the ceiling. Then we try the next. This is the Alanod Miro20, the preferred sample. And here you can see a much diffuser reflection on the wall. No hard mirror reflection. And here we are getting 620 lux. So quite a good reflection and a soft reflection as well. So this is still the preferred sample. Right, so now we do the same experiment but with a laser. So let's slot in the powder coated sample, and we see that there's definitely a mirror reflection. You can see a clear dot on the wall. Now we take the second sample, which was the Alucobond, and we again can see a very clear mirror dot on the wall. And then we take the last sample, the Miro20, and we can see that it diffuses the light. So that means there's not a perfect mirror reflection on the wall. So now we'll do the same experiment, but we'll put a piece of leaf on the panel to show as some dirt on the panel. So here we have the powder coated one, and we put the leaf, and you can see it does show up as a sort of dot because there's some specularity in this panel, so it will not look so sightly on the ceiling. Then we try the Alucobond, the very high mirror reflector. We put the leaf on, and you again can see that there will be some kind of a dot on the panel or up on the ceiling, so very visible. And then we take the Miro and we put the leaf, and you don't see it at all. So therefore you won't have those annoying dirt patches or other funny reflections showing up, because there's no perfect mirror reflection off this panel. So that's why this is preferred from an aesthetic point of view.